All right, Captain. All right, Captain. Oh, fuck. Oh. Captain. Captain. Got a last football bet. Yeah, man. Oh, we got 7 numbers. I miscalculated. It was actually 7 numbers. Yeah, 7 numbers. Fuck it out, bro. I'm sick of this shit, brother. Oh, shit. Let me... Yeah, man. Fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell. Yeah, so we got 7. 8 if you class the one that was fake. So we almost got to 10. Almost. But I just don't have the energy nowadays, to be fair. I need to go out with my sister next week. Then I won't be out until probably mid-December. So yep, it's bad, bro. It's really bad. You're always on a like downward spiral trying to date in this country. It really is bad. It really is bad. It sucks, man. Well, it will never change, will it? So, you'll never change. So that's that. I don't know how Ant-Man went out every week. Fuck that. I like the peace and quiet, bro. Nothing really bad happened yesterday. It was just their attitude. Just their attitude. The only people that didn't have attitude were like people from like third world countries. India, you'll never get someone from India give you attitude. Will never happen. But no, it was really bad. It was bad. It was bad, to be fair. But that was a one-off. I won't be doing that for a long time. So it is bad. It really is bad. So this is what you would be dealing with every single day if you wanted to find a partner. Not worth it. Just not worth it. Honest to God, it's not worth it. Just to find someone, it's not worth it, bro. You know, man must be really have low self-worth to want to put up with that every day, mate. Fuck that. It's not normal. So that's that anyways. We got 7 numbers. I'll text them at 11 because that's my lucky number. And I got this football bet. And that's that. So still not going to go out today, even if it wins. It's not about money. I can go out whenever I want. I've got money, but yeah. To be fair, I didn't even spend that much drinking yesterday. It was the escort and then the football bet, so about £300 spent, I think. So mm, really, really bad. Some of these people, they do need telling about themselves, but I wasn't there to do that, bro. I can't be bothered doing that. I'm not. I wanted to go out and actually have fun. Like some of them do. Not all of them, obviously, but some of them generally do need telling about themselves. But you tell them about yourself, you tell them about themselves, you're a bully. Oh man, you're a fucking bully, are you? Really, really fucking bullshit, bro. I don't know, bro, why this is the way it is. Oh, and everyone's skint now as well, so not a lot of people go out in London. The clubbing scene is dying down bad, 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 bad. Hopefully it picks up again in mid-December. Um, Mid-December, yeah. And the escorts have attitude as well. It's just a shit country, isn't it? Really, it really, really is. You know, the only thing you do is make money and leave. That's it, bro. Make money and go. That's the only thing you do in this country. Um, so that yeah, seven numbers. One of them gave me a fake number, so it would have been 8, but 7. So I don't know what people's options are now. To be honest, it is strange. You can get banned for going somewhere speaking to people, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you went, say you went to like a supermarket, right? And you went every day and you started talking to people and then they decided to ban you, then it would make sense because obviously it's a supermarket, bro. People don't want to be bothered. But a fucking club, a fucking pub. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's very, very strange, very, very backwards, shit country. Do you understand what I mean, Greaves? To like a if you went to like a supermarket and you started approaching people every day and they decided to ban you, then I'd be like, okay, well, yeah, it's a grocery store. People don't want to be bothered. But so what? You're banning somebody from a pub or a club for trying to change their marital status. I don't understand this country, bro. There's a few things I just don't understand about this backwards country. And I don't think I ever will, to be honest. So yeah, Greaves, a lot of people with attitude. Yesterday, a lot of people with attitude. See, this is the thing. You know, you said that you want a partner, Greavesy, yeah? You want to find someone. But it's not a it's not important. But this is what I'm trying to say to you. This is what you would be dealing with trying to date. This bullshit. And you'd have to do it every day as well. Bullshit upon bullshit upon bullshit upon bullshit. You know, just to find someone, really, really, bro. Nah, it's not worth it. Honestly, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. It really, like I said, I went out yesterday because it was a one-off, and I done approaches sober before I met my friend. But bro, it's not worth it because it's toxic, it's negative, you know. And then this is what you'd be dealing with. Like I said, it's okay if you're a virgin, um, you know, or you really, really want kids or something like that. But other than that, you're any man that would be willing to deal with that every day has got something wrong with them, bro. games, bullshit, attitude. That's all it is. So, and if you are lucky enough to find someone that's different, they've got a boyfriend, and they generally do. So, just, yeah, it's bad. It really is really, really, really bad, bro. But don't forget, I done a lot sober before meeting my friend. I was out all day, bro. When I come back, I think I didn't even sleep. I didn't even sleep. So I had a fucking long day, bro. And yeah, I approached one in the Weatherspoon. She said that she was turning 17. Bro, I literally walked away. Maybe she was, but maybe she wasn't. But I just walked away. I'm not nonce legs. But either way, it's just always going to be the same here. So always going to be the same. Like I said, we'll try again mid-December when it picks up a bit more. I'll be going out next week. Starting then. We'll see, eh? I haven't had a date in months. Months and months and months and months and months. Bullshit upon bullshit upon bullshit upon bullshit. So what you gonna do anyways, Greavesy? What you gonna do? People might be more nicer your way. I don't know, but yeah, they were really stuck up. I remember the first one I approached, she just nodded her head. Didn't even look at me. It's just straight dismissive. Um and then I'm thinking when I'm approaching someone in a pub that it's me and it's the way that I look. So I'm thinking, okay, well, the next guy that does it is obviously gonna get somewhere. Nope. Another guy approaches, right? And then he gets the same thing, and it goes back to the same thing. It's like, wait, this is the cost of living. We're in a cost of living crisis. Yeah, you told that man yesterday I've known this guy for 2 years. I met him 2 years summer, and bro, the guy's got £300 in his account. A lot of people are poor in this country. Most people are poor in this country, so it's weird how they would go out and spend money, that amount of money, right, just to tell everyone that they've got boyfriends. And it is because I've seen other people speak to people and they get the same shit. And I'm thinking, wait, what? Crazy, bro. Going out now is like a luxury, bro. It's not like something you could just go and do now for various different reasons. Maybe you're saving money. Maybe you just can't afford it, whatever. It's so expensive. It's fucking expensive, bro. But I met a Scottish woman. So the Irish women weren't too bad, to be fair. Um, but it's just, yeah. I think they actually do have a boyfriend, Greavesy. I believe them. Their phone. That's the only people that they're in a relationship with is their fucking phone. So that's that. But I don't know if it would be possible now, even if you did approach every day on the street. I don't know, bro. Back then it was. Back then it was about 7-1, 8-1. Now, like I told you, I done about 50, bro, before I got one number on the street. And usually it's not like that. Usually it is about 1 in 10, 1 in 7. Um, that is insane. I wasn't gonna stop until I got a number as well. I weren't gonna stop, bro. I was in it too deep. And I wore my new trainers out to wipe them. I'm going to put them away in a bit. So, and I just got an escort at the end. I actually fucked her this time. She said, "Oh, if you come in my mouth, I'm going to bite your dick." I said, "Oh, this time you got lucky because I want sex this time. I want sex this time." I told my friend whenever I go out drinking, I always get an escort at the end of the night. It's just straight. And I won't go on a night out unless I get an escort at the end of the night. I was like, should I go home and wank? I was like, nah, sex is just feels way better, doesn't it? So, so I just fucked, basically. Yeah, but yeah, bullshit, bro. Hopefully this football bet comes in, innit? Then I'll save that money and put towards something. It should put you off, Greavesy. I told you it's serious. You don't understand how serious it is. I don't need to record it, bro. I don't need to show people anything because whatever I show, it gets dismissed. So who am I trying to prove? I'm not here to encourage you or discourage you. I'm just telling you my experiences. And it was fucking vile yesterday. That's what it was. Vile. That's the only way to put it. Like, you might find it funny, bro, but I don't find it funny, bro. I really don't. I think it's fucking disgusting, to be honest. Oh, frankly, got hit. Um, and then the games and the bullshit and the being passive aggressive, you know, it's mad. And then they'll say, oh, they're not looking or reta. You do realize when we're doing these approaches, we don't even have any expectations, but you can barely get a convo out of someone, and when you do, they give attitude. It's what, you're just gonna randomly meet someone then? Well, you just gonna go out, right, and randomly come across someone that's different? Because when you give up, right, you get none of this I have a boyfriend shit, none of this, all of the negative things that come with it as well. You just, yeah, you might be a bit bored, but you're stable, bro. So it's better, in my opinion. It's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. I'm not a virgin either, so if I was a virgin, it would be a different story. But nah, they clearly, they clearly are all the same. You know, I don't know how many times you're gonna have to keep giving these people the benefit of the doubt over and 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 over again. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking insane, bro. Maybe when you're 40 it will change. Maybe when you're in your 40s, but it will never change, bro. It will never change. So that's that. Like I said, how I used to deal with it every week. Well, to be fair, there was a time where I used to have to hold myself in, like punching someone. Um, Obviously I couldn't do that, but you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Maybe I'll do a video on this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but just getting it. No, 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 no. I don't know what you can do, right? I want to get a curry today, but I don't think I can be bothered going to the restaurant. I might go to a restaurant, but I don't know if I'm going to be traveling that far, bro. I can't be fucked with it. I'm annoyed. I want to, but I can go to another one, I guess, which is just as good. Order it in, maybe. Um, I've got a feeling that football bet ain't going to come in. Hoping it does, but don't know. Just have this feeling. Not a problem at all. Um, And the thing is, Greavesy, a lot of these people were are average looking people. This is the thing, a lot of them are average looking people. So they're not even like, and some of them are quite older as well, which obviously lowers their SMV. So it's mad. Like, it's not even like they're like models, because you don't get model looking people in the UK, really, bro. They're just like below average, average, slightly above average. People, looking people, eh? Who knows? Yep, £130 bet, boss. Yes, sir. Okay with you, boss? Is that okay with you, boss? I thought, why not? 7 numbers, nice football bet for a buzz, and yeah, see what happens, innit? Oh, fucking hell, bro. Bloody Greavesy. That's that's the only what puts you off then? Trying to find someone. What is it? My experiences. My experiences put you off. Like what? Like tell me like what part of my experiences put you off? And the thing is they never grow up in their head either. Yeah, but it's not about too much effort either though, Greavesy. It's not just about but it's too much effort. Because even when you put the effort in, you still don't get anything but bullshit. There's nothing wrong with effort. There's nothing wrong with putting effort into something if you would get something out of it. The problem is that it's too much effort and all you deal with is bullshit and you still don't get anywhere. It's ridiculous. Would you join? Okay. Let me ask you this question, right? Would you join a gym if you couldn't gain muscle and it wouldn't benefit your mental health? You wouldn't, because there's no gain. So it's all this effort, but there's no gain. It wouldn't be bad if they said, listen, right, you can approach 50 people and you'll get dates or a relationship or sex. They'll be like, okay, well, we'll put the effort in. But the problem is even when you put the effort in and it's toxic as well, it's bullshit. That's another thing. It's very, very toxic. I don't mind if they're like 18, 19 and they're immature, because that's what people that age are. But we're talking people older than me, bro. They never grow up in their head. Ever. They never, ever grow up in their head. Like that one from Amsterdam, oh, I don't exchange numbers because I've got a boyfriend. But yet you're saying about how you're going to see me somewhere and have a drink. Like, they all say exactly the same stuff. Like, and again, I'm not a simp. I'm not an incel. I'm not a white knight. I'm just somebody talking through experiences when I go out, bro. I don't give a fuck. People are allowed to voice their fucking opinions on this bullshit. Maybe I'll see you around. They say a lot of the same stuff for people that are fucking different, though, don't they, Greavesy? They say a lot of the same things for women that are apparently not all the fucking same. I would be very worried if somebody started acting the way that I fucking did. They they just have this tendency to all act the same. It's strange, isn't it? Say you're not looking for someone and keep it moving. I don't understand why you know. But remember, Greavesy, we will never stand up to ourselves, because if we stand up for ourselves, we're bullying. Isn't that right, Greavesy? We're bullying. I approached someone yesterday and they literally gave me a thumbs up. Yeah. How rude is that? But if I said something back, I'm bullying. You don't understand the double standards here, bro. Yeah, she literally just Gave me a thumbs up. Bit rude, isn't it? You know, you understand now. You understand the double standards. You know, it's bad, isn't it? It really, really is bad. So at the end of the day, Greavesy, like when I do tell people about themselves, I don't think it's the wrong thing. I think it's just me verbally putting people in their place. What do you think? Because these little simps and these white knights inflate their egos, making them act like cunts. And then when they come across Peter Belly, I just put them down to the level they're at, bro. You know, no, nothing more. I think that's, you know, that's the right thing. Everyone needs to meet a Peter Belly once in their life, don't they, Greasy? Yeah. Right. This woman turned around and said, this sounds so bad. It is fucking bad. I wish I could say something that would shine light and bright design, but what? But it is what it is, right? I do hope you find someone soon. Well, I won't find someone soon. Um, I won't find someone soon. But yeah, thanks for your message. Anyways, yeah. So. Depends how bad you want someone, Greavesy. I don't want someone that bad to disrespect myself every day. So that's that. Occasionally I'll do it when I'm bored out of my head. Like every couple of months I'm just bored and I've got nothing to do. And we'll see if England's the same old England. But really, bro? Nah, you get fucked. You know? Another thing they don't tell you on the fucking internet. Yeah, I think I got 7 numbers. eight if that one wasn't fucking fake, but it doesn't matter anyways. But anyways, if one of these numbers comes of it, then it was worth it, you know. But knowing my history, it's very, very, very unlikely that anything is going to come from one of these numbers, you know. And if they do, then you know that's that. But if they don't, I won't be repeating that in a hurry anytime soon. Well, I need to go with my sister. After that, then when I've done them plans, um, yeah, I ain't repeating that anytime soon. And then people tell me that I ain't got patience. One second, but I'm gonna message this someone that's just messaged me. Hold on. Yeah, man. Sorry, I was speaking to someone. Yeah, man. Right, let me message some of these numbers now, anyways. Oh, that's one number. Uh, what was her number then? What the fuck was her number now? Her number, bro. I just lost. No, one sec. Her number? One second. No, 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 no. One second. What's her number now? Hold on. That's what it was. I forgot the cunt fucking name. I forgot the cunt's name. That's what it was. Right, I've messaged 3 numbers so far. I don't want to message um all of them just yet. I forgot her name, bro. There was so many of them. So how many replies do you think we're gonna get? I don't think we're gonna get any, bro. What do you think, boss? Be nice, but I don't think so. I just have a bad feeling, bro. I don't know why. I just do. So what are you saying, Greaves? You know, I'm never gonna find someone in this country. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're fucking saying, mate? Huh? Is that what you're fucking saying, huh? Are you taking the piss out of me, mate? Or are you being serious? I'm gonna message that to watch. Are you taking the piss out of me when you're saying that? Guess what the Scottish woman's name is? Fucking Morgyn. Of course it would be. Yeah. It wouldn't be any other name, would it? Out of the million and other ones. No. Of course not. Right, 1 second. Right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 messaged. And we've got 3 more left. Yeah. You know that USA Easy thing, Greavesy, that was generally, bro, 1 in a million. I was thinking about this. You know, there's some things in life that is 1 in a million. So obviously, approaching her and her giving a number and whatever, that was 1 in a million. Just like subletting a house once in a lifetime, it's not 1 in a million. There's certain things in life that's once in a lifetime. So I've messaged 4 numbers, 3 to go. Oh, and I got that Snapchat as well. Couple of numbers to text, £130 bet. What more could you want? Weezy, what fucking more could you want, eh? Yeah, fuck's sake. One of these cunts better get back to me. I've had a bloody enough of this. I asked my friend how did he get on with them numbers. £370. Yeah, yeah, 370 quid. Fingers crossed, eh? It's a nice return. Don't forget I won one last week as well, so be nice to win again. Hopefully the bastard wins again, bro. Yeah. Hopefully one of these numbers get back. I don't know what more you can do, Greaves. You go out approaching, you look smacks. What more could you do? What more can you actually fucking do? It's just bad. It's really bad. It's disgusting, mate. Disgusting. But we're just gonna have to treat it as what it is now. You know, because it will never change. So yeah, we'll just treat it how it is now, I guess. It will never change, will it? And you'll never change. That's that. That's what Ant Man said to me. He said I'll never change, Woody. It's nice I've got somewhat of a life now, you know. Always on the go, always doing things. It is nice. Need to get a haircut next week as well. That's an extra expense. Yay. That's so fun, isn't it? Yeah. You like my football bet, Stephen Howard? Do you like it, yeah? So I didn't even spend that much on the drinking. It was the escort and the fucking, obviously, the football bet. Yeah, and obviously the football bet in it. So I don't know how much to spend because I just stuck to beer yesterday as well. Did you notice that? Hopefully we get another first halfer. Hopefully we get another first halfer, man. You know, that will be a lovely sight. Yep. Yep. Hopefully this motherfucker comes in, bro. After the fucking after that Friday I had, mate. Now do you believe I'm not scared to approach Greavesy? You always knew I weren't scared to approach, didn't you, Greavesy? It's just a waste of fucking energy, innit? Yep. 21 hours ago. You think my bet's going to come in, Stephen Howard? Fucking will recover nicely. Right, yeah. That's a lovely bet. The return's not that good, so it better fucking come in. It is good, but I was hoping it was going to be like over. I was hoping it was going to be like £400. I was fucking hoping it was going to be £400, lad. Yeah. I mean, if you keep ignoring me, I'm gonna spam your page, and then she deleted all of her pictures. So I turned around and said, I'm just gonna message all your friends. I'm gonna message your little mates. Greaves, I'm gonna message your little mate. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna message your little mates. That's cute, isn't it, Greavesy? Yeah, message your little mates. Oh, she blocked me. She saw that straight away, didn't she? She saw that straight away when I said about messaging her friends. These people are proper cunts, bro. Greavesy, they're proper cunts. Well, like I said, I made plans, and that's that with thingy, and then I'm done for a month and a half. Fuck this. Yeah, I said I'm going to message her friends, and she blocked me straight away, Greavesy. Fucking ignorers. Bloody ignorers, aren't they? Greavesy. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to eat later. Yeah. Fucking cowards. What they are, cowards, mate. Yeah. Well, that's me done, anyways. After next week for a month and a half. So, England's the same old England. Nothing changes there. Yay! Good old England. I feel hungover even though I stuck to beer. These numbers haven't replied back yet. Maybe they're busy. Maybe, just maybe they're busy, eh? I don't know why they these people on Instagram message you and then they just turn into complete ignoring cunts. And they just turn into complete and utter ignoring cunts. I don't get it, bro, Stephen Howard. I don't get it. And they turn into complete and utter ignoring cunts. Where's Joseph Farrar? Where the fuck is Joseph Farrar? How much did I spend including this bet? About £300. Escorts. Fucking yeah. I might do a video about dating. Okay with you, Greavesy boss? Is that okay with you, boss? If I do a video on dating, Greavesy? Okay with you, boss? I'm gonna have to run it by you first. Yeah, I've got about £1,300 left. I've already done a football bet. I've got £1,300 left. No, no, it's like £1,500 left. Hopefully that's enough for the month, innit, Greavesy? Should be. Should be enough for the month. I think that's enough for the month, Greavesy. 1,500. Well, that was a big night out, and I go on 2 of them a month. So, well, I'm staying local next time I go out because I'm going out with my sister. I normally go far, but she doesn't want to go far. So, yeah, well, it have to be, would it? It will have to be enough. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I spent £300 escorts and drinking, and obviously this football bet with it. It's £300 for the week. Yeah, that's £300 weekend. That is. And I bought the garms as well. So I'm not doing too bad, am I, Greavesy? Really? I'm not doing too bad, am I? Yeah. The bet was 130. The escort was 80. Then the drinking, and obviously, I fucked her as well. She sucked it, and she sucked it. I just fucked her. So if you come in my mouth, I'm gonna bite your dick. I said, lucky for you, I'm not coming in anyone's mouth today. I want sex. So yeah. Nope, you have to use a condom. Don't call it a Johnny. That's so cringe. I hate that word. It's a condom, not a Johnny. That's a fucking cringe word. I'm not getting into it anyways. So yeah, bit bullshit basically. I didn't realize I had that much stamina, to be honest, Greavesy. Yeah. So yeah, it's depressing, isn't it? Really depressing. It's fucking shit, innit? You like my little dating videos, don't you, Greasy? How much do you have to last you the month now, Greavesy? Yeah, so I didn't even spend that much drinking, but I didn't spend that much drinking, but I spent went on the bet and the escort and that. So if this football bet comes in, it'll be lush. If not, then it won't be as lush. Innit, Greasy? I need to get my haircut as well. So we could be in some problems. Innit, Greasy? But I don't do bad for somebody that doesn't work, to be honest. I can still go out and kind of like hold things and stuff, like whatever, but yeah, you know what I mean? So mad. What do you think? Do you think this football bet's coming in? Do you think this football bet's coming in, D lad? I'm hoping the fucking cunt's coming in. My friend had £300 to his name. Mad, innit? £300 to his name. Fuck me. That is crazy, innit, Greasy? Yeah. The boyfriend shit gets old after a while, innit, Greasy? Very, very, very old. It gets old after a while, doesn't it, bro? The boyfriend shit. What do you think? I'm hoping it comes in this first half, to be fair. What do you think, Indigo? Do you think this football bet's going to win? Do you think it's winning this football bet or what? It's on my community post. Yep, it's on my community post. This shit comes in, I'm look smacking one more time and I'm trying one more time, bro. You can get fucked after that. Yeah? Look at my football bet that I done. Yeah, fucking better win, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put my 370 in my little box. I'm putting my 370 in my little box for a rainy day. Yeah. Joseph Farrar's gone. When's he coming back? Yeah. I was gonna put £60 on a double both score, no draw, but then I thought let me just put the 130 on the fucking yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it hits, innit? Hopefully it hits. None of these numbers have replied back to me yet. That's worrying. Got a couple more to message. It's not a lot to me, matey. So yeah, I'm gone anyways. I'll be back later. So I've got some numbers to message and whatnot. So in a bit.